All right, kitchen heroes, listen up. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to create the ultimate power-up meal for your favorite canine sidekick. And trust me, this is way more than just dinner. This is the beef and broccoli power-up.
So, are you ready? Ready to step into the kitchen and whip up a meal that's not just drool-worthy, but also packed with amazing health benefits? Yeah, I thought so. Your sidekick is counting on you. Mission is a go.
Okay, first things first. You know, every great hero needs a team, right? Well, this recipe is no different. It's time to assemble your hero ingredients, and each one brings its own special power to the bowl.
So here's our super team roster. We've got our main heroes, the lean ground beef and fresh broccoli. Then for backup, we've got a little olive oil and some low-sodium beef broth. And hey, for an extra energy boost, you can even call in an optional sidekick, brown rice.
Leading the charge, of course, is the muscle. That's 1 pound of lean ground beef. This is your high-quality protein source, and it's absolutely essential for building and maintaining those mighty muscles for all your dog's, heroic adventures around the backyard.
And next up, we've got the defensive powerhouse of our team. 2 cups of fresh broccoli, which we're calling the vitamin shield. This stuff is packed with vitamins A, C, and K, which helps keep your sidekick's internal systems protected and running strong.
Okay, team assembled. Now it's time for the action plan. Let's fire up that skillet and get ready for some serious kitchen heroics. Let's do this.
So part 1 of our action plan is all about the beef. First, heat up that olive oil. Then, get the ground beef into the skillet and just start breaking it up into smaller pieces with your spoon. You're going to want to cook this until it's perfectly browned all the way through. So how long is that going to take? Well, your mission timer should be set for just about 5 to 7 minutes. That is all it takes to get that protein powerhouse ready for the next step. Easy, right?
Now that the beef is all browned, it is time to bring in the vitamin shield. Go ahead and add those 2 cups of chopped broccoli right into the skillet and give it a good stir. We want it to get nice and tender, but you want to make sure it keeps that vibrant, powerful green color.
And this next phase? It's super quick. We're talking just 3 to 5 more minutes on the clock. That's really the sweet spot to make the broccoli easy for your pup to digest while locking in all those fantastic vitamins.
Oh, and for those of you who accepted that optional side mission for an extra energy boost, this is when you'd have your cooked brown rice all ready to go. Just follow the instructions on the package and you'll mix it in right at the end. And here it comes, the flavor finale. Pour in that 1/4 cup of low-sodium beef broth. This adds this amazing burst of moisture and taste that really brings the whole team together. Just mix everything up and cook it for 1 more minute.
And just like that, kaboom! Mission accomplished. You have successfully created the beef and broccoli power-up. It is time to serve those superpowers to your eagerly waiting sidekick.
But wait, hold on. Before you serve it, we have a critical safety protocol. You absolutely must let the meal cool down completely. This is so important for protecting your dog. I mean, no hero wants a burnt tongue, right?
So, let's recap. What superpowers have you unlocked for your dog today? Well, you've provided mighty muscles from all that protein, a vitamin shield from the broccoli, a serious energy boost if you added the rice, and most importantly, a wholesome and crazy flavorful meal made with love. All right, let's wrap this thing up with a quick mission debrief. We assembled our ingredients, we executed the action plan, and we delivered a powerful meal. Time for the final report from headquarters.
And what's the final verdict? Well, according to our intel, this recipe is, and I quote, an ideal part of a balanced homemade dog food diet. I'd say that's a 5-star review for your heroic efforts in the kitchen. So there you have it, a successful mission and one very, very happy sidekick. The only question left is, what delicious adventure will you and your trusty canine companion take on next? Until then, stay heroic.